I am heading to the backside of my property. Over there, I have a top bar beehive that my husband built me probably 5-6 years ago, my guess would be. And I think it's empty. I mean, it's been empty for a long time, unless something moved in and I just don't know about it. It should be empty. So I'm going to go over there, take a look at it, possibly move it out. It is a lot cooler today than it's been, which is nice because snakes have been coming out. And it's kind of in an area where I feel like if I had bees in there that I wouldn't be inclined to work with them as much because of the potential of snakes, because it's just really bushy. So yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, see if there's any bees in there, possibly pull it out, give it a good clean, and see if we can't, I don't know, somehow catch a wild swarm. It is swarming season, so let's check it out. Okay, so my beehive is under that tree up there. This is the trail right here to get up there, and as you can see, it's overgrown. And yeah, I was less likely when I did have bees to go up there. So I'm going to try and maybe put it somewhere back over there. We did have probably 100 beehives back in this area quite a few years ago. We had a beekeeper keeping his hives on our property. So yeah, he had a bunch of beehives here. And then this back trail right here leads to like a little hiking trail area. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't pull out my beehive and put it somewhere up here. I'd like to at least try with my top bar and then potentially get a Langstroth hive as well. So let's go check out the hive. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way because I don't want ticks and I don't want snakes. So there is my hive. Yes, it is empty because it looks like the last time I was up here, I left the lid kind of half cocked. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there and check it out. There's a mouse living in there. Where did you? Oh, there's a family of them. There's like 4 of them. Yay. There's the top. All right, I'm gonna take you up to see what's going on inside of here. I definitely need to pull this thing out of the area. So there is wax on here. And I number them. They're all numbered so that way when you're moving things around, you kind of know what order you're doing things in. And there's a big old rat's nest down there. Hopefully it's empty. They've been living life in here. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of dead bees. Like all of this right here looks like a bunch of dead bees. So I don't know if a swarm got in here at one point and then just didn't make it. But yeah, these are all dead bees right here. Oh, they started building comb the wrong way. That could have been bad for this hive. And it looks like the rest is empty back here. Ah! Besides those little guys that are still in there. Go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Why are they stuck to her? They're nursing. Oh my God, that's so weird. Sorry. But y'all gotta go. Don't jump at me. What are they doing? Oh, that's trippy. Ah! Go the other way. Okay. Stop your screaming. Nah, nah, nah. I'm taking over. Taking back over my hive. Oh my God, that's trippy. Okay, let's see if I can... zoom in on what's going on over here. And they are stuck to that mouse. Like, no matter how she runs, they are stuck. See? That is trippy. What the heck? Sorry, little field mice. This is my beehive. Now that we got it out, it looks like this half over here is just a bunch of dead bees. This half over here, well, I guess it does have a bunch of, ooh, that's a lot of bees. I wonder, whoa. I wonder if I did have a hive in here. Obviously I had a hive in here, but like what happened? And like this, what is this? Is this like a hornet's nest thing? That's trippy. And the bottom is mesh. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Wow. That is a whole hive, a whole colony. That's trippy. It's really sad. Huge, huge colony. Tens of thousands of bees. Ooh, big old black widow. I'm gonna go ahead and get this hive cleaned up. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave the little amount of honeycomb or wax the comb that's on there, or if I'm gonna just take it off and have them start new. I haven't really decided yet, but I can tell you one thing. I am going to do better by these bees. I am going to try gain as much knowledge as I can so that something like that doesn't happen. Yeah, let's clean up this beehive. All right, I had to go get my son because his tailgate on his truck does not go down, and so I need help lifting it into the back of the truck. And there's my dog. You see that? You know what that is? Yeah. That's crazy, huh?
Was it just chilling right here, or was it?
No, it was back there. I got it out. Got the beehive and we're going for a ride. Ooh. My hive is clean, so now I'm going to start cleaning up the bars. Actually, I'm thinking because there was mice living in here and probably chewing on all of this comb, this wax stuff here, I'm probably just going to take it off and just get it as clean as I can, but not like too clean so that the bees don't want to be in there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take all of this stuff off just because there was mice living in here. I think what some people do with these hives is they will only add a certain number of top bars in there, and then they will put a another bar in there, but the shape of the hive, and they'll put it up like this and let them build out some comb, and then start moving it backwards to add more space into here for them to build on. I'm gonna have to do some more research because I'm not exactly sure, like, if they build their brood in specific areas, if they put their honey in specific areas. things like that. So I'm gonna have to definitely do a lot more research on the top bars, but I'm excited to have it all cleaned up and back up there. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's all set up and ready to go. Kind of neat actually, how this fits together. And so when you go to like work your hive, you can pop one of these out, look at it like this, and then put it back in. And then the lid goes on top to keep any rain out. I mean, yes, I could probably replace this piece, but, and I know this sits on here better. There we go, I think. But yeah, when it's all said and done and it's back up there, this is basically what it's gonna look like. This is where the bees kind of come in and out. These are all open holes also. They can plug those, I guess, if they want to. I know that they were building, they had that comb kind of around here. But I think this is for airflow. I know that there's a reason for it. It's like I said, it's been a long time since my husband built me this. So I know that there was a reason for all these holes here. I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, so that's what it's gonna look like. Let's get this baby back up to where she's gonna live. Okay, it's been a few days since I cleaned out the beehive, and it was raining the other day, so I just held off on even moving this. So I am going to get it loaded up into the truck. I picked up some lemongrass oil that I'm gonna stick on a Q-tip and kind of rub around the entrance of the hive. Probably close off some of those holes in there. There's quite a few of them, like at the front of the entrance. And then I guess just wait, because it's gonna be swarming season soon. So let's get her moved. Okay, so I think I actually found a pretty good spot for my hive. I'm just gonna tuck it back into this little corner down here. And I hear bees. That doesn't mean anything, just means that they're out here foraging, and I'm gonna get this thing offloaded, set up over here, and I'm gonna try and make a makeshift backer board to shorten up the hive a little bit until something does come in, and then I can open it up for them. But as for right now, I'm gonna take the hive out of the truck. Now what I should have done is I should have saved some of this comb just to set inside here and so I could take it out later to kind of entice the bees to want to hang out in here even more. But I'm gonna go see where I dumped out the bees if there's any clean pieces of comb over there, so I can put that in here to help draw them in. So that was pretty lame. I pretty much just did the walkthrough steps of what I did to the hive, and instead of recording, I thought I was recording and it just took a picture. And I'm not going to go back through the steps again. Basically what I did was I think I caught on camera the whole essential oil thing, adding the essential oil to the Q-tip, taping off the front entrance, the most of the holes, I have like 5 holes on top and then 2 holes that go vertically. That should be enough room for them to get into if they decide to live in my hive. I added some more beeswax, just some little pieces that I found laying around, added some essential oils to, some lemongrass essential oil to that as well. And then put in my top bars. And I'm thinking that I probably didn't catch any of that on camera. And then what I did is I just made a temporary backer board. Yes, this thing is ghetto as all get out, but for now it is what it is. And I am pretty sure that before I get a swarm in here, my husband will have built me a beautiful backer board, but this is just for now. I'm not too concerned with this, but I added the Q-tip into a plastic bag just so that it will kind of slowly release. And then a drop to the honeycomb that I found, so I'm just putting that in there. And then if and when I catch a swarm in here, I will come up and I think close off the holes, I'll take out like some of the stuff that's in there. I'll close off the holes that I have up here for just a few days so that they get acclimated. And then I will start adding more of my top bars. I did add the top bars that I removed all that comb from. I did leave a lot of the wax on there just so that they know that bees have been in here. And hopefully that will attract them. But yeah, that is going to be it for this next step in my farming, gardening life. Hopefully I can catch a swarm in here, and I hope that you will stick around. We'll check back in a couple of weeks to see what's going on. I'm just going to monitor this area and see if there's any interest, and when that happens I will bring you along. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope to catch you in the next one. I hope you have a beautiful day.